Hey, hi there you guys, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these style of readings. Capricorn, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I am truly grateful. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and 1 card from Motivational Cards Quotes. They feature a diverse range of inspirational quotes. It's from people all across the world of sports, business, and entertainment, art. One of those cards as well. And now, here is your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. It is now something that's already beginning to flow into the past. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can represent a Scorpio. This is a fire energy card, though. This is a resurrection. It's an awakening. It's being called to a higher purpose. And you're recognizing this now. This has to do with rebirth, release and review, revelations, new beginnings, spiritual awakenings. It's new purpose and new plans. Any delays now can be conquered by development of the spirit. This has to do with something new. And it is a major turning point, and it's an evaluation of your past actions and the consequences of those actions. It's coming to terms with yourself, a going down to rise up. It's being accountable for your actions and its truths revealed, its mysteries unraveled. This is a rising up and seeking new possibilities in life. It's an awakening, a rebirth, a shift, a time to do and to act. It's clarity on your life's purpose and being inspired by big ideas. This is a new phase. It's the end of an old way of life and a cycle that is finished. And now it's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This can be a judgment call. Maybe you felt dead in your old life. And this is a rebirth and a regeneration after a period of confusion and confinement. And now it's a time of being free to be yourself. You may even get important news that will prove beneficial, or you can acquire new knowledge that will bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment. This card indicates there's going to be a health improvement and your problems are going to be easily solved. This has to do with change and upheavals. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Capricorn. This is one of your cards. Capricorn. Sun in Capricorn. Now this is the 4 of Pentacles, which is holding on, earth energy. It can sometimes indicate being a miser with your love and affection as well as money. It's a need to take a risk so you can get things moving again. Because if you hold on too tight in this position, the position of what's crossing you, it's a challenge, it's an obstacle to your forward progress, you could miss out on an opportunity because it would block you. This is protecting your money and your boundaries. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a rut. You're holding back. So nothing ventured is then nothing gained. So holding on to this gold, he risks nothing, but nor does he gain anything. This can also apply to anything you hold dear. So relax about something that you're protective about. This is someone that may be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much and not letting go. It's being stubborn, self-protective. conserving energy or resources. You could be claiming ownership, protecting investments, looking out for yourself, and clinging to security. The shadow to this card, it's not the reverse meaning. It represents hoarding or holding grudges or being miserly, which can keep you stuck. This can be a fear of failure and too much self-absorption. The Judgment card with the Four of Pentacles is being obsessive or possessive about what you are protecting, what you think is a keeper. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Saturn in Taurus. This is a card, Saturn always kind of brings in those delays. Saturn says that you have to respond to your abilities or you won't get any farther. And this has to do with assessment and having to have patience. And it's a pause in the development, a break. And the harvest is still yet to come. So you're reevaluating and stepping back and looking at what you've already accomplished. And you're aiming for the long-term growth and not instant rewards. And your investments will pay off in the future if you let the fruit ripen, and it will be sweeter. This can have to do with routines at work, maybe even an outside job, and it's wanting more job satisfaction. It could be a cause for anxiety regarding money. Maybe you're thinking of lending it, or you could be second-guessing your efforts. It's continuing, practicing, it's consistency that breeds growth. Someone might feel frustrated because it takes time and patience. Or also someone might even be dissatisfied in life or a love affair that's not going anywhere. So you're looking over your investments, going through your budget, maybe something that's out of your control. It's reaching a milestone and taking stock and taking care of your possessions. The Judgment card with the Seven of Pentacles is getting all you can out of your efforts. Change is happening. This can be the end of a routine or doing the same thing in a new way. This is a decision that ends frustration. Your fourth card, it's a position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 13 of the Major Arcana, Death. Another Scorpio card, Capricorn. You get Scorpio in your readings a lot. You either have Scorpio in your chart, natal chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Or it just can be the energy of Saturn and Pluto coming in. Again, Saturn. Pluto also deals with the Judgment card. This is a major transformation. It's change and renewal. It's an ending and closure, and then there's regeneration. It's birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pausing and reflecting and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is a dying away of old habits or old fears or old hopes or old ways of dealing with the world and even old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This is an opening to something that's more important, so you need to give something up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. This is a letting go of someone, creating closure. It's a new life to follow for the better. This is the end of a cycle. And now you can transform yourself by clearing away the old. It's putting the past behind you. It's dealing with what scares you. It's change. It can be from an outside influence. But it is time to let go. Judgment with the Death card. Now, this adds extra energy to the Judgment card. It is very positive for a new beginning. It's peace and fulfillment. It may be having to let go of some new plans, These are both Scorpio cards. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Capricorn. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. This card is ruled by Venus, so this could be a Taurus or a Libra that you're dealing with. Could be in your chart or someone else's. Now, this can be a woman or some female energies. It has to do with fertility and material abundance in this position, a harvest. Could also represent a person that is nurturing. Could be a marriage. It's fertility for would-be parents. It's an opening to pleasure and beauty in abundance. This is passion and sensual involvement with the world. It's a time of passion, of sexual desire, and enjoyment of life. This is a feminine authority card in the same way that the Emperor is a masculine authority card. They have the right to rule, and this person questions none of the decisions that they make. They've gained wisdom through worldly experiences. These are powerful, creative energies. There's self-discipline and self-control within. This can indicate the birth of a child even, or new ideas, or a creative project. It is both financial and emotional support. The Judgment card with the Empress card indicates that someone who may be clairvoyant and clairaudient, it's very likely. And the body is very sensitive to many things. This can also represent feminine excitement. It's revelation and harvest with material abundance. The 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles can represent going over your budget and sticking to your budget. It's frugality and security and perseverance. The 4 of Pentacles with the Death card is embracing change. It's being a miser and letting go. It's the death of poverty. The 4 of Pentacles with the Empress card is a person who lives within their means. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles with the Death, that's 2 4s. The Death breaks down to a 4. 2 4s represent, this is someone that needs sleep. And the 4 of Pentacles with the Empress is a person who lives within their means. They're keeping things to their self. It's stability and harvest. They could be stubborn, possessive, and set in their ways. This is someone that's frugal and cautious. They may fear scarcity. The 7 of Pentacles with the Death card, this is a transformation that you have waited for. These energies do meld together well. 7 of Pentacles with the Empress card is being consumed with work or what you have already invested in. It's looking forward to reaping the fruits of your labors, your harvest. This is someone that may feel like they do not get enough attention. The Death card with the Empress card is a long-time relationship ends because of preconceived grievances or perceived grievances. It's having lost touch with how your actions affect others, not realizing how they affect others. It's letting go and great satisfaction. And now for your wisdom of the Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed, card number 23, Peace. 23, that breaks down to a 5, that's a change. Peace, Capricorn. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. The relationship message, when 2 people are in true alignment with one another, they have an intimate harmony between them. They are as 2 perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. The prosperity message, this is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough. For you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Here is your motivational card, quote card. And it says, when you look at people who are successful, you will find that they aren't the people who are motivated, but the ones who have consistency in their motivation. Like that Seven of Pentacles. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.